Hi guys, hope you're all okay. Today, Sainsburys Food Haul to share with you with a very retro look. I am loving, if you are a similar age to me, so you should know better. No, if you're a similar age to me and you're from the UK, you were probably also in love with Rimmel's Heather Shimmer when you were a teenager. Heather Shimmer and Coffee Shimmer were life when I was a teenager before boys. But lipstick, oh yeah, so nostalgic, that's the word. Anyway, Sainsbury's Food Haul. This came to like £78. We have spent over a tenner on liquid, none of it alcoholic, just how the shopping has happened this week. I had the nicest delivery driver, really nice chap. He was telling me that he doesn't normally do deliveries. He works on the shop floor, but Sainsbury's at the moment are trying to do as many delivery slots as possible to help people out so they don't have to go into store so those that do go into store are safer because less people are there. It does sound like Sainsbury's are really trying to do their bit. But yeah, and he was just really nice. He was telling me like technically he could do like full-time on the shop floor and then full-time delivering food if he wanted to. There's, Sainsbury's are just offering that many shifts out at the moment, and apparently they are recruiting in our local area, so they might be in your local area if you're looking for something. But yeah, really nice bloke. He was telling me about his dad has throat cancer, and it was just like, but apparently his dad's really chipper about it and really positive about what's going on, so, like, in his own little bubble. And yeah, it was just the nicest socially distanced chat while I unloaded my shopping. But yeah, really nice bloke. Onto the shopping. So yeah, no freebies this week. There were freebies available on the website, but none of the items that were on the freebie section were available in my store. Such is life. 3 substitutions, kept them all. I had one damaged item that I wasn't going to complain about, but the delivery driver was like, oh, you've got a damaged item, I'm going to refund that, but you can keep it. So, and I'll show you that in a minute, but yeah, everything's good. I have really super fluffy hair. Not gonna lie, postpartum hair loss it's kicking my ass, kind of bold right now. So I ain't mad at the fluffy hair, but right, stop rambling, show you the food. Okay, there's the overview. Right, so this is our damaged item, which, yeah, it is damaged, but I've checked and the seal isn't broken at all. So I have no issue, like you can see, there's no porridge oats falling out. I have no issue with using it. I wouldn't have asked for a refund, but he offered it. It was like 50p, so it's not crazy money, but he didn't have to. I say I wouldn't have asked for it, but yeah, that's my free item, I guess. So, a lot of liquid. I'm gonna roll up my sleeves. Right, so, and I think part of the, sorry, I'm rambling, because I started off and I was doing a cheap shop. And then I bought a few like things that you don't buy all the time. Like I bought lazy garlic, stuff lasts forever. Ketchup lasts forever. And then I also bought the salt in here somewhere, which obviously lasts forever. So they're things that last ages that you wouldn't buy every week. So that kind of made my cheap shop a bit more expensive. And then somehow bought all the liquid. So we got 3 bottles of Diet Pepsi because thought we'd run out, and then I found 2 that John had put away. Normally things go on this drinks cabinet here, and then there's a shelf underneath it, and then I found a couple of bottles in a cupboard, so didn't need them, but it's not like they go out of date, so it's fine. Then we got a bottle of cream soda, bit polarizing. John doesn't like this stuff. I love it. Let me know in the comments if you like cream soda. It makes me think of my childhood. apple juice to cook a gammon joint in, and then, oh, this is another thing, obviously don't buy it that often. We ran out of tea bags this week, so bought some tea. Because mostly we drink coffee, and if I do drink tea, I normally drink Earl Grey, so a box like this does last us forever, because it's quite rare that I fancy a normal tea. And it's not like we're having a whole lot of visitors, is it? Lockdown life. But yeah, we ran out, so tea. These were substitutions. We had the normal cafe lait, however you're supposed to pronounce that. We had that last week. John really liked it. So ordered 2 more boxes. They've substituted it for the decaffeinated one, which is great for me because we are still breastfeeding slowly, but we're still doing it. So it just means I can drink more coffee. But yeah, it's really nice actually. Right, so we got 6 of the So Simple pots. John takes these for work. They're still on offer. They're currently half price, so 50p each. So we got 2 apple and blueberry, 2 sweet cinnamon, and 2 maple syrup, I think it is. Is it maple syrup or golden syrup? Golden syrup. So yeah, and then the chopped garlic I already showed you. Where to go next? Oh, there's the salt that I said about. So we bought quite a few things that lasts, like, I don't know, how often do you buy salt? Like, I've cut back on the salt because of the breastfeeding, but pre-pregnancy, I don't know. How often do you buy salt? I like a lot of salt in my food normally, but the last year it's not been as much as I would like. We got some Warburton's cinnamon and raisin bagels. I love those. We got a bistro salad. I really like this. This isn't the normally salad we buy, but the normal one I get was out of stock. There's a lot of items on the system that, like, a lot of stuff on. Hang on. So yeah, just pointer. There was a lot of things on the website that we normally buy that was out of stock. Like a lot of things, like leeks and chocolate flavoured Snack Jacks. I'm trying to think what else was there. Oh, they had no cherry tomatoes of any, like, because they do like proper posh ones that are like £4 a punnet, and I think the cheapest ones they do are like 70p. None available on the website. There was no white onions, there was no leeks, like a lot of the fruit. And I think part of that is, well, had a little look online because I'm like, a lot of our normal stuff was out of stock, and I'm like, it's odd. And I looked online, and there's different theories, and some people saying it's due to overbuying, lockdown, blah blah. But then there were a lot of people saying it's as a result of Brexit and imported foods, and while a lot of ambient stuff is fine because it's been chucked in a warehouse for the last 12 months, a lot of fresher things, there's issues with it getting into the country because of Brexit. And yeah, that's a theory. I don't want to get political. I think we kind of know my views on European lifestyle. But yeah, it was just interesting that that's kind of, if that is the reason why certain things aren't in store, it's interesting the impact that Brexit has had. Obviously it's happened now. We've got to live with it or make life choices so you don't. Hashtag moving to Poland. But yeah, anyway, back to the food haul. Back to the food. If you can hear Ruben in the background, he has this like teething toy that is a rubber bit of corn, and he's taken to the habit of talking to it. So that's what that noise is. Yeah, so bistro salad, our normal one wasn't available, so we got that one. Baby potatoes, some Go Ahead bars, Snack Jacks. I really like the chocolate ones. I don't think I've ever tried the caramel, but we now have caramel because, as I said, the chocolate wasn't in stock. In-store vanilla donuts. He's really telling that bit of corn off. Oh, no, he's dropped it. Hang on. Okay, switched it for a normal toy, but this is his corn. This has been on the floor, so it needs to be sterilised. But yeah, this is his corn on the cob thing. He loves it and talks to it. It's from Nubby, if anyone's interested. Anyway, in-store fresh donuts, fabulous. Dental sticks for the pups. Tortilla wraps. Everybody on, like, I've seen so many, like, Insta stories about different wraps you can make at the moment. I'm really boring. I just put a bit of mayo salad and chicken in it, but yeah, wraps. Extra thick, soft white toasty bread. I'm not quite sure what makes it toast bread rather than bread, but yeah, bread. Fig rolls, crumpets. I saw a YouTube video the other day of somebody making crumpets. It's really hard. I don't quite understand how they can make crumpets so reasonable. Because if you've never seen it, like, I think they did it on Bake Off once, but yeah, if you've never seen how they make crumpets, it's so complicated, and you can get like these for £1. If you can make your own crumpets, you're hardcore. We've got some brioche buns, because I'm going to do burgers at one point this week. Reduced sugar, salt, ketchup. Tomato and herb lighter sauce for bolognese. The chopped tomatoes I normally buy was one of the other things that I couldn't get. Couldn't get cream either. I was going to do chopped tomatoes and cream and make a sauce that way for pasta, but couldn't buy cream, couldn't buy chopped tomatoes, but could get a jar of sauce. Some fresh-ish pasta, chicken and bacon, some red onions, already shown you the brioche buns. Flashback to the time I did a dilly dance with Slimming World. Mugshot creamy pasta. Pink and whites. Thing is, I really like these. They're 50 calories, but I can smash. Like, if it's a day where there's not real food happening because Ruben just wants to be hugged, it happens, he's teething, I will just smash a pack of those in a day. We've got some chicken breast that's already been cooked. Lentil chips, these are lush, love them. A pack of multi-pack of ready filtered crisps, and then 2 packs of Taste the Difference, lightly sea salted, and sea salt and Suffolk cider vinegar. Suffolk cider vinegar. Some Warburton's fruit loaf, awesome with peanut butter, or if you like me and a bit boring, I just eat it as it is. Chinese style pancakes. Bought these last week, but didn't have them, so we didn't have the duck. So the duck and everything is still fine, but the pancakes are not. So yeah, food waste. Hate it, but unfortunately it happens. Yeah, I'm going to see. Yeah, it makes me upset with myself. Here they will be going in the compost. Not them, the other ones. Ice gems, baking potatoes, soft cheese. I'm like craving the cheese on crackers that we were having at Christmas, but obviously trying not to eat all the brie. So some of this on crackers just hits that need. Mushrooms, bacon, Matteson smoked sausage, all the bananas, Lindor mint milk chocolate bar, yum. Carrot cake this week. We had the coffee and walnut cake last week. It was nice. It was okay. I would probably have it again, but it wasn't amazing. Whereas I really like the carrot cake. Chicken thighs. Oh, these were the other substitution. So the coffee was the first one, and this was the other one. So it's onion bhajis. I think I ordered red onion bhajis, and they've substituted for this, which is absolutely fine. Some vegetable spring rolls, a little gammon that I'm going to cook in apple juice. Some reduced fat 1/4 pound beef burgers. I really wanted to make, has anyone else seen that lamb kebab recipe that seems to be going around on Facebook and Instagram? Really wanted to make it, but everyone's saying you need quite high fat lamb mince, and Sainsburys didn't have any, so that's how we're having burgers this week, because I put in lamb mince and it came up with this. A tin of baked beans, luncheon meat, Sainsbury's grilling cheese. They don't call it halloumi, they call it grilling cheese. It tastes like halloumi, it squeaks like halloumi. But yeah, some cooked chicken, cocktail sausages for the pups, waffle salami. I'm going to do like, is it quesadillas? You know, with the wraps. You put cheese in a dry frying pan and that. Oh, I can't remember. You know what I mean. Cheesy slices for the burgers, and then a giant block of cheese for all my other cheese needs. 2 frozen bits, fruit dairy splits, and some steam bags. And that is this week's food haul, and a very chatty Katy. I'm such a better place than I was the last food haul. Yeah, I'm happy. So my entire kitchen smell, it's a mess. You've been warned, it's a mess. Don't look, don't look, don't look, but look. I've got daffodils. It's January and I have daffodils. And the entire house smells like Jaffa cakes. The whole house, the open plan part all smells like daffodils right now. And I love it. It's like January. We can't get food imported from Europe, but I can get daffodils from a field down the road. One of John's lovely customers brought them in for us. So yeah, my house smells like daffodils in January. It's lovely. Anyway, ramble, ramble, ramble. If you've made it to the end of the video, congratulations. Put daffodil in the comments so I know. And yeah, I hope you're all okay. I hope you're surviving your lockdown or isolation or whatever process you're going through. If you're one of those brave people that still have to go out to work every day, you know, God bless you, really. John is still doing 6 days a week. Post office is as busy as it's ever been. You'd think it's still Christmas. But I suppose everybody is trying to support online businesses, and people are sending a lot more letters than normal or cards and things. So yeah, I hope you're all okay. I am a ramble mess today, but yeah, you take care, guys. I'll talk to you in the next one.